everyone, welcome back to the channel. Massimo here, and my goal is to help entrepreneurs like you build a successful publishing business on Amazon KDP. Now, before we jump in, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on any videos. In today's case study, yes, I'll be analyzing another keyword to find out if there is any profit to be made, or if it's any big success from any publisher like me and you, or if there is any publisher that done a disaster of a job and we're just gonna analyze what it did wrong. Also, quick reminder please, I've been sharing tons of valuable keywords in the recent videos, so if you find this helpful, do me a favor, drop a like and leave a comment on the comment section below. Now, without any further ado, let's go with the drum roll. Let's go. Ta-da! That's the keyword today. We're looking at United States coin book. So there's a lot of business going around this keyword, let's say. We're going to analyze it. Now, if you've seen any of my videos before, I suggest you to skip forward a couple of minutes. Don't worry, I'm just going to do some housekeeping, and I'm just going to say for the lowest common denominator, or whoever is here for the first time or a beginner, what I'm using. Now, in order for me to find out if a keyword is profitable, I'm going to use these couple of tools. One is this website called Amazon KDP Book Sales Calculator from shinyword.com. I got no affiliation whatsoever with them, so it's not like you're making me a favor, but I'm using them because they're very, very accurate, so I suggest you to use it too. That is the most accurate that I could find. I use that one in conjunction with the actual KDPAmazon.com royalty calculator. This one is, and that one, they allow me to see if a book is selling, how much is selling per day and per month. Now, sometimes we're talking about US market, so I'm talking about Amazon.com, so I'm checking the trademark. Just in case I see a keyword or a book title that I'm not particularly happy about it, or I think that it could have been trademarked. We don't want to spend too much time on the book that has been trademarked. Now, when we are onto the actual Amazon page, I want to have a, as you can see here, postcode from Amazon.com. Obviously, whatever, if you're in US, that's fine. If you are in any other country, make sure you put Amazon.com with a US postcode over there. I'll suggest you, when you, like, this is our keyword, I suggest to click on paperback, so you only have the BSR, which is the bestseller rank, numbers from paperbacks. You don't want to get confused with the Kindles. Maybe you look a very low BSR, you're thinking, oh, this is profitable, and then it's a Kindle BSR rank, which is a two different categories. Now, BSR is something that allow us to see if a book is profitable and if a keyword is profitable. It's a number that every product they have in Amazon, and we're looking at BSR numbers less than 80,000, 70,000. Below that, anything below that, it's a profitable keyword. Most likely, if there is a independent publisher like me and you, and if there is few books that is selling around that number, you know, so it's not a set rule set in stone, but it's something that we'll use as a guide at the beginning, especially. Now, I got a couple of extensions more that I'm using. One is this one here, top right. You can see DS Amazon Quick View. Another one is Helium 10. Is this one? They're both free, and the extension for your browser, it could be Chrome, Brave, Firefox, any of those. They allow you to see the BSR number, which is this one. Can you see this in books? This is 1,556, selling very, very well. Or here as well. Both of them, they're very good. I use also Helium 10 to see on the inside the historical BSR, which is also very interesting. Now, again, I got no affiliation, although I have a subscription with Helium 10, which is very, very good tool. But I'm not logged in at the moment, so they're free. They're totally free. If you want, without spending any money, you can do that too. Okay, so let's move on. Now, I can see straight away this book is 1,500 in books, is making tons of money. But if I open this up, I don't think this is a independent publisher. Yeah, this is just a publishing house. So it's making tons of money, but we'll just keep in mind that this guy is there. Now, this is another one. United States paper money, 8,000 in book. Ooh, very good. I'm not gonna open this one from here because it's a sponsored one. Oh no, it's not a sponsored one. Yeah, I can open it from here. Let's have a look. This might be also another publishing house anyway. Let me just scroll down. You see that from here. You see that when I scroll down, it says that Whitman Publishing. So this is another publishing house. So I'm not going to take this much in consideration. Now, I know that they got very low BSR and they're definitely selling. I just want to see if there is an independent publisher like me and you there. Now, And coin collecting for beginners, this one looks like a self-publisher, but I'm pretty sure it might not be a self-publisher actually. Valuable error coins, this one looks like a self-publisher, although the keyword is a little bit different. I did a video on this error coins. The keyword is a little bit different, and that one was definitely profitable. Yep, this guy just started up really and is selling very well. So he's 18,000 in books. He's doing a lot of money at the moment. He only got 44 reviews, but he only been selling for a couple of months anyway. He's got 4.2 social proof. He's not doing great. Nonetheless, he's 18,000 in books, so it's not too bad. Maybe it'll be something to keep an eye on it. But let's move on and see if there's anybody else that is doing better than this guy. Like this one, US error coin. It gives me these error coins. To be fair, I've done a video on the error coins, and I know that the error coins niche or keyword is quite profitable. I want to see if there's anything like pure under this United States coins book. The more specific you are, the better it is, obviously. So this is 5,000. It's always the same. You see Jeff Garrett and that other guy. They got kind of a monopolies here. Let's have a look at this. Valuable United States coins. Okay. That's different. Lucas Ford. Let's have a look. That might be a publishing house as well. This is what you have to do. You have to go through and see if it's doable. Oh no, this is independently published. Okay, that's good. In fact, the cover looks a little bit like an independent publish. Okay, we can analyze this one and see how good he's doing, but that's already a good sign. Like, if he's able to enter into this market where you got that big guy there. Let's have a look at this one. United States Types coin. Okay, it's not doing so well. 113,000, as you can see. It's probably selling a little bit, but not much. Valuable US error coin. Yeah, we know those are selling. What else we got? Checklist. Rare United States coins. That's not selling much. This is selling. This keyword is solid. You know, US error coins. United States coins. That's another one. But look at the BSR. It's very bad. And you can also tell that there is a reason why. Mr. Jeff Garrett. That sounds suspiciously. Let me just see. Sorry, I just realized that's something. Yeah, Jeff Garrett. It's always him. It's got more than. Obviously, it's selling a lot, and it's got more than one book on a subject. So even if this one is not doing well at the moment, it's got 4,000 reviews. So it means that it's been selling. Look, from 2019. In fact, it's a 2020 version. It's still on the first page. It's not bad. Let me just go down to the second page and see if there's anything else interesting here. 774,000 coin collecting for beginners. That's another one. 5,000 in books. Yeah, that's Max Sterling, which we know that is a publishing house. This one, valuable US error coins. So this is what you want to do. Just go down and scroll and see. Like, just like this, I'm not a big fan. Just looking at this coin collecting Bible. Okay, Robert Horteman. This has got 4.72 actually. It's not too bad. David Bowers. The problem is 700,000. Oh, it's from 2016. Yeah, there's people here that have been here for a long time. The only guy that managed to enter into is this one here at the moment, which has only been doing it for, but that is error coins. And this one, which is 54,000. Lucas Ford, not too bad. Let me have a look. He published it in September, so about 6 months ago. He hasn't got. Yes, okay, he's got. Well, we can have a look at the historical, and he's got 2 video ads. Sorry, 2 video reviews that you can use it as a video ads. So we don't know how much he's doing with his ads as well. But look, this is the image on the inside. They're okay. Pretty decent book. Still, pretty decent book. And you give him like 4 star. Give him 5 star if it's a pretty decent book, is it? One of the worst book anyone can buy. Not expertise here, not order or random section. You see, it seems to me like people that collecting this coin, obviously they collecting coins, so they're very picky at looking at what is there, what is not there, if one thing is correct or if it's not correct. Let's have a look at the cover itself. I like it. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not a big fan of the, as you know, the complete guide featuring over 200 clear image. I wouldn't have put the subtitle there, but that's okay. It's converting, so it's got 3 simple coins there, which is okay. The only thing is there's an error on the title. Oh, geez, this is there on the cover. Can you see this? Can you spot it? I'll just spot it right there. Valuable rather than valuable. I mean, this is a beginner error, my friend. What's happening? You're selling at 54,000, so you are making some sales anyway. We're gonna have a look how much you're making. I want to see your historical. And oh, this is funny. How could you? Okay, so ups and down, ups and down. It's been selling, it's been not selling. It's been selling, it's been. At some point, it was at 36,000 though. It's not too bad. So it's a little bit of a hit and miss. So just out of curiosity, just like this, oh, look at this. The coins collecting Bible 5-in-1. Now I'm curious to have a look at this one. So how much is making? Bible 2026. I mean, we just started 2025, and this guy just put 2026. Also, 5 books in one. This is a typical self-publisher, isn't it? You can tell. You can tell by the books itself. One thing that you can see is the same. Look, if I go here, the same pattern as usual in the cover. The font is always gold. Kind of, obviously we're talking about coins, so that's smart. This is bad, Arthur Linden, my friend. Why would you do 2026 and 5 books in one? How many pages you got there? 99 pages. I mean, you got 5 books and you got not even 100 pages. Really? Isn't it a little bit misleading? Sorry, I get sidetracked, but I want to see this guy. I want to show you something. I never seen this one, but look, book 1, coin collecting, from page 11 to page, where is book 2? 25. So 14 pages in one book. You're right. And then you got 14, 21, book 2, how to make money. 27 up to 48. Really? 19 pages? So this is definitely a bit misleading from my perspective. So I wouldn't risk my account on this, to be fair. Let's have a look. If we go down and see the reviews, if there's anybody complaining about that. So, too much reading, not enough illustration. Okay, well, we only got 100 pages anyway. It's great to give a gift to my dad loves. Bland and generic waffle from a known expert. There you go. This book claimed to be a collecting Bible, but contains only general information. Yeah, sorry, I wrote incorrect review. So, like, I think this niche is not the best one to enter, to be fair. It's a little bit of a. I don't think you could probably make some money, and this guy is making some money. Let's have a look how much he's making, this guy, and then so Lucas Ford, and he's making some money, but there's a lot of things that can go wrong, if you know what I mean. He's making some money at the moment, 54,408. 54,408 is 6 copies per day. Now, 6 copies per day is got 162 pages, 8 by 5 by 11, and is selling at 16.99. So 162, 16.99, oops, and is 8 by 5 by 11, which is this format. So altogether, his royalty is pretty low, 644. 644 times 6, or is it here? 644 times 6, it's about $40. 30, which is a monthly one of, so $1,000, maybe $1,100 a month at the moment. We don't know how much he's spending in ads. Obviously, if you got other books and they're all doing a bit like this, imagine you got 5, 6, 7 books and they're all performing like this. It's not great, but definitely you can make it. You can bring some money home. I wouldn't personally spend too much effort on this keyword, if you ask me. I believe there is a keyword that is more interesting related to this, which is the error coins, and I think I have made a video about it. I can make another one if you want, but rare United States coin, that's a different. This one is what I'm talking about, US error coins. And look, it's 9,000 in books, this one. So instead of United States coins, if I put here error coins book, let's say, now this will give me a different result from my perspective. US error coins, look at the BSR immediately. 5,000, this one, and it hasn't got great reviews as well. 9,000. So all these are very similar, but 59,000, 32,000, 55,000. So if it was me, I wouldn't probably get into with that keyword. Like, oh, this is the same guy. Is this the same guy? Lucas Ford. Look. So let me close this out. I just want to show you something. I just realized that. Valuable, this one, 4.1, and then he made another one and he changed the cover. He's making a little bit better, is a little bit better with this one, 60, but this is the error coins, and this is the states coin. It just made a huge mistake in the cover. Can you see that? Like this one, valuable, spelling correct, and this is a spelling mistake here, and it's still selling. So yeah, kudos to him. Like he's got 2 books, maybe he's got even more than that, and they both making more or less $1,000. So he's making. Maybe that's what you could do. You can do a bundle of few books, one about error coins, and the other one about valuable, coins, and maybe notable. Look at this, 33,000. So there is some money to be made, but it's a little bit. I wouldn't suggest this for a beginner, if you know what I mean. Like either use this properly, how to do it, how to enter into this market with the right angle of attack and with the right, or otherwise you got other stuff that is a little bit easier to enter, like or even travel guide or self-help or computer. There's that they're probably a little bit more easy to enter. Definitely, if you are able to enter with the right angle of attack on this one, and you do a good buyer persona, there is definitely money to be made. It's just that you need to scale it. You need to scale this a lot, I think, in order for you to, like, this error coins is pretty good, but the normal coins is probably not a great idea as a keyword. Yeah. So I don't want to hold you up too much, but definitely it's something interesting to see that sometimes you can bundle up a few books together and you're still going to come up with a profit anyway. I mean, even if it's not a failure, really, it's that we are used to looking at books that they're selling like 4,000 or 5,000 a month. So this one, when you see a $1,000 one, still is very good. Better than those little content book that you bringing home $200 or $300 per month. Okay, time to wrap it up. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Most importantly, take what you learn and put it into action. Action, #1 priority, remember? So let me know in the comment which topic do you want me to explore next. If there's anything related to more keywords or, something more like researches or anything else. Whatever you're curious about, just let me know and I'll see if I can do a video about it. Yeah? Big thanks to everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next breakdown. And remember, please, Amazon KDP 2025 is thus, just go for it. If you go for it, just go proper. Just go full in. Don't be casual. Don't do it as a hobby. Okay? See you next time. Bye.